Hello there, this is Lost File, and I'm currently working on a bulletin board server. Let me log out and log back in so you see what the login screen looks like, because that's the only thing I've changed so far on it, except for the menus and whatnot. So let's go back into the directory, click on that. So this right here, I made this banner myself. Yeah, it's not that great looking, but you know what? I made it myself. Anywho, basically, this is a bulletin board server that focuses more on messaging and messaging alone. I mean, I don't have any doors or any games on this right now, and I'm not planning on doing it. I'm planning on, you know, just focusing on messaging because I'm kind of weird like that. So, actually, you know what? I wonder what happens if I were to try and tunnel this through IP2. Well, I might have to disable the ability to upload files because that can be a bit dangerous. Especially when you have people coming in from IP2 or Tor like that, so yeah. But anywho, enough about as I digress. So, invisible login, no. So basically, if you just logged in, you would add on to the one-liners board or something like that. I don't want to add another one-liner. So I have it set up so you can send mail to other bulletin board servers. So say if someone else was running Mystic and they were running a bulletin board system themselves, I would be able to send a mail from my system over to theirs. And they have these things called message groups, or like sort of like a think of like a Usenet. If you have never heard of a Usenet server before, then it's sort of like a forums, but it's text only. It's like a you have a subject, and then you know post little blogs about it. So bear with me. I'm feeling a little brain dead today. So here it is. So these are all the networked uh, message areas. So these are all, if you were to post to this message area, someone else who is connected to the FSX network would be able to see this. So you make a comment or a post in the general chat, someone will be able to see that. And the net mail is only for sending mail or private messages only. So that's only if you want to, send a message to your buddy who is logged on the alcoholic bulletin board server, which, despite its name, is actually a pretty kick-ass bulletin board server. I would go check it out. And so I currently have that, and then I have some local boards. So these boards, whatever you post on them, they will not go over to the FSNX. Only the people who are logged into the only the people who are logged into the server can only see these. And I have currently 3 local message areas. So you can do the general message or the server news. Server news, you are only allowed to look at. You're not allowed to actually post on it, because that's sort of what I wanted, because it's a news, sort of thing. And the general messaging is sort of like, general chat and, off topic. And I advise not to go onto the drunken shit posting board. It's called that for a reason. Even though there's only one message, because I'm the only one on the server right now, so forever alone. But anywho, so if you want to say, post a message, but you want to stay, you only want it to be locally on the server, you'd go to join a group, and then you would hit join the local group, and then you go to areas, and then you would, select a group from there. Or, if you wanted to post on the FSX net, say for an example, you go to join group, and you go to group number 2. And group number 2, then you go to area bases, and these are all the groups you can post on group number 2. Get it? Got it. Alright. So, and as far as I know, I think you can also chat the same way as if you were to chat on an IRC channel, I think. I haven't tried that out yet, so let's go back to Node Chat. Yes, it has Node Chat. So you go Node Chat, and I'm currently on channel 1. There's no topics, and currently I have it set up to 20 people to connect to the server itself, so I can handle 20 people, but no more than 20 people. There's no need. There's not really going to be any more than 2 or 3 people on it once on these things, usually, or typically. And it has, your typical commands: who is, or me, join, or, if you want to join a channel. So I'm going to join channel 2. Now I'm on channel 2. Channel 1. Now I'm on channel 1. Now I just said hello there, so there you go. It's a multi-node teleconference. Interesting, huh? Yeah. So that, you got your node chat, and unfortunately I do not have any doors. I don't have any games. And, I really think I should add games. It would make my, server a little more interesting and go beyond past the messaging part and the file sharing part. Please don't share anything that's copyrighted. I'd greatly appreciate that. That is, if you can. I think I've restricted only sysops can upload any files, as far as I know. I haven't checked out the demo menu. I guess I could check out the gallery demo. Oh yeah, these are all the galleries. So these are all, just these are all the files that owie. Yeah, that comes default with Mystic, which is the server software I'm using. And you can also display certain things. Yeah, demos menu. There's a blackjack game you can play, which is probably the only game you'll be able to play. Ooh, I can run games in Python. And user list. Listed one user. Quit. Quit back to the main menu. And what else do I have to show? Back to the file areas, maybe. Unfortunately, I don't have anything like currently set up at all. Like, I'm supposed to be able to get files from FSXnet, and people should be able to, share files between, but for some reason that's not working out very well for me, but I'll figure it out. Anywho, I don't want to really make this video any more, long or dragged out than it really is, so I shall end it here.